Hi guys, what's going on? My name is Warden and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to start a new series on Prison Architect, and who should we go for? Alright, I'm saying, alright, the lobbyist has friends in high places and make sure, okay, I'm going to go with him because he looks sick. I don't want that. I don't want that. Sure. Okay, let's just go for that for now. Right. Oh my god, I should not have done that. It's just got random things in random places. Like something's burnt down or something. Right, okay, it should be fine. So, let's go for foundations. Let's go concrete. And let's make that around that sort of size. Yeah, it's decent. Decent. Now, let's make that there also. We need to make this a little bit bigger than the other one. There we go. Right. 11 by 13 meters. Nice, nice, nice. Right, sorry if I have the sniffles in some of these bits. It's just because I've got a cold at the moment. Not very nice. And so I don't know if you guys did enjoy the Shell Shock Live or not. I don't think you guys did, for the simple reason that it didn't get too many views, so I don't think you guys were interested in it. So I'm going to start this series instead, so leave a like if you would like to see more, and hopefully we can get the best prison ever, hopefully. Alright, let's just speed this up so we can get this done quicker. Alright, are you gonna finish up or? Requires entrance, okay. Alright. Jail door. Yeah, this is awkward. Alright, let's just do that. We'll also put one in there. Like that. There we go. So this is all good now. So let's designate this as the holding cell. Alright, and then let's do this. Alright, materials, concrete wall. Right, let's do that. And then we'll put that there. And then if we get an object, we'll go large jail door, and we'll put that in there. Is this going to work? Yes, it worked. Good. Right. Let's put our bench in here. Let's give them a toilet and they can sit in the naughty chair. There you go, there's a naughty chair. And then we need some shower heads. We'll put them all along there. And then we'll put a good old drain in there and there. But let's also designate that as the showering room. Right, there we go. There's our shower room. Nice. Now, if we get electricity somehow, utilities, there we go. Right, let's put that in there, and then we'll put that in there, or that there. Yeah, okay, there we go. So let's just put that in there. Right, also, we need to turn off our prison intake. Otherwise we're going to be in trouble. And we're going to get prisoners when we're not even ready. Right. So let's get electric cable. Let's run this down there. Then we'll run this all the way down here. There we go. And then we'll run a large pipe down here. Right, we'll run a large pipe down here. Right, there we go. And then we'll grab a small pipe, run that down there, and that there. Right, good. Right, let's make a canteen area. So there is your layer. Right, materials. Concrete walls. Put that there, put that there. And then we need to get a jail door. Actually, no, let's get a large jail door. And let's just get a jail door. That'll go there. That'll be our entrance. That'll be to go out to the yard and the cells. And then we need to just get some paving stone and we'll connect that up like that. That should make that work, hopefully. And then let's get a canteen. Right, canteen can go in there like that. And then let's get materials. Let's go along there, and then let's get a staff door. Let's put that in there. Right, and then first of all, let's sort out this. So we need a serving table. Let's put it on there. So let's put our serving table there. Let's put a table in there, and we'll get a bench. Put that there as well. Actually, let's dismantle that real quick. Dismantle. Dismantle. Right. Let's dump. Dump. No, I didn't mean to touch it. No. Let's just dump it. There we go. Dump. Wait, no. Why is there light? Oh, there's a light missing as well. Right. Alright, there we go. Let's place that light back there. Alright, now we just need to get a bench. Let's put a bench there. Table there. Bench there. Bench there. Table there. And a bench there. Right, that should be good now. And then let's go on to rooms and designate that as the kitchen. So what do we need? Right, let's get a cooker. Right, so we've got two of those. Right, a sec, we've got two cookers. Uh-oh, we've run out of energy. A fridge. And a sink. Wait, where's the sink? Sink. Alright, there's the sink. There we go. Right, nice. Alright, let's add some capacitors. Hopefully that sorts out our problem. Does that work? Switch on. Hooray! Here we go. Except from our fridge doesn't have power. Sick. Right. Let's give the fridge power by doing that. Right, sick, that now has power. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Then let's get back onto utilities. Let's get a small pipe along into there. Right, there we go. Nice, go on, last piece, yes. There we go. Right, that's all that done. Let's read the CEO's letter. Congratulations, yep, okay. So we need to get a warden. Okay. Okay, right, first of all, let's make some cells. Let's go on to quick build. And let's build some basic cells. Right. We'll build a few of these. Let's build 10. Alright, and then we'll turn that like that. Nice. Nice. Right. And then we need to make an office up here. Just like that. Rooms. Office. There we go. Just wait until that's built. Right. Let's speed this up so this gets built quicker. Right, so yeah, we're gonna have to run water into those. Makes sense. Yeah, it'll be done soon. Just wait. Hasn't built any of these back walls yet, so he hasn't got any of these. Right, so first of all, we need to get some paving stone and run that along there, just like that. And we'll run that along there, and that along there. There we go. That got paving apparently. Right, and then let's put in some brick walls. No, let's use concrete walls. Down there. Along there. Up there and there. And there. There we go. Is this going to work? Yes or no? Yay! There we go. Right, let's go on to utilities. Let's run that into there. Can we run a large pipe off of there? And just run that down there. Okay. Right. So that should be all of them watered up. Yep, that's all of them watered. Right, let's go back onto utilities. Let's get some electric cable. And we'll run that down there. Right, come on. Nice. Right, that's done. Bring that up there and that there. Is this going to work? Hopefully. Go on. Yep, that works. And then we'll go back. And okay. Okay, right. So we've got to take the electric cable up there and there. Here we go. Right, let's get an object. Let's put a few lights in here. There we go. Right, so now they've got some light of their own. And there we go. And then let's bring in some lights. Let's add that into there. Add that there, and add that there. Here we go. Nice, and they're all lit up now. So add that there, that there, that there, and that there. Materials, paving stone, and add that along there. There we go. So let's just let our prisoners come in now, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe some more lights around somewhere. Like there. Right, there we go. Let's allow our prisoners in. Okay. Good. Right, let's go. Actually, wait. We need staff. Right, our warden, he's gonna go up here. After we electrocute that. Yep. That's what we need to do. Boom, there we go. And we also need to get materials and add paving stone. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. Right. This should be all lit up soon. Hopefully. Alright, yep, it's nearly done. Right, they're adding our paving stone now. Good. They've nearly finished doing our electrical cable as well. So hopefully they keep them going. Yes, there we go. And that's got lights. Good, good, good. Maybe we should add some... No, that's not. Right, let's employ some staff. So we need some cooks. Right, we've got 3 cooks. We got some guards. Right, we've got 4 guards, that's all we can afford. Let's add some lights in. So this bit over here. hopefully that works. I mean, lights are only $60, so it doesn't really matter. So, alright, come on. We've got 2 hours and 40 minutes and then it'll be done. Come on, dude. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. 2 hours until our prisoners arrive. Our cooks need to start cooking away. Right, dude, come on. Everything looks like it's working, which is good. We shouldn't need a solitary right away. We may need to get a staff room though. Here we go. Prisoners are coming in. Here they are. Oh, there's the prisoners still coming. Right, let's take a look. So we've got Bolton, straight out of Bolton. And then we've also got Sula. Sodler. We got Holdaway, so we need to hold him away. We got Alexander, yeah, why is he in there? Right, we got Stevenson. Sick. Yep, that's Stevenson. Okay then. And then we got Fletcher, whale son, so he should be in the ocean, not in a prison. We got Creaser. He looks like a bit weird, yeah. We got Thomas the tank engine. Or Thomas the tank engine, yeah. Right, there we go. So our prisoners are nearly all in cells, which is good. And then we should be good. So what we need to do is we need to get a psychologist, and that'll probably be it for now. But we can do that in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.